What's up, y'all, and welcome to Chronicle mode. We are back with episode number 5, I think, at this point. And we are here to take on Brainwashing. This is... Ooh, yes, before we go any further, I am wearing an England top. I'm one of those horrible, horrible people who wear England tops. It's awful. We definitely won't lose this time. We've analysed your abilities, and your probability of victory is clear to us. Oh, so what are our chances? You'd be better off not knowing. Damn. Little losers. Anyway, right, it is time for Brainwashing, and I have hopes for this episode. We've so far not been challenged yet in Chronicle mode. Chronicle mode has been a breeze. I would like some challenge, but this is the team that we are rocking for the first step. As you can see, there's some special moves here, ladies and gentlemen. Axel Blaze has Inazuma drop now. Mark has got hand Fireball Cockle. Not Fireball Cockle. That's a very different move. Bobby is Killer Slide and Spinning Cut. That's pretty cool. Well, without further ado, let's just dive in. Let's see exactly what Brainwashing have in store for us. Hopefully, some difficulty. What's up, my fellas? He looks weirdly shocked in the back over there. They're looking pretty cool. I like that they've got their actual, like, coach. The guy with the... You know what I mean? I can't remember what his name is. Or what this is. A big Cyclops goggle, I guess? Go on, Timmy, my boy. Gorgeous stuff. Right, we've got to shoot as Kevin. Oh, well, that could have gone better. I haven't used the focus field really at all yet. I really should. Okay, that did not go well. Axel. Oh, Sam. Axel. Steve. Does not get the ball. Feels like he could have. Cyclone. Oh, brilliant. My guy. That's my Steve. What a king. Okay, over to Kevin. Should be fine to get a shot off. Really? Bro. Okay, right. Well, Timmy is going to Todd. Bobby? Anyone? We don't have the tension to do anything, really, with Bobby. But we can win the ball because they are dilly-dallying. We can not launch the ball up, but we can move over to the side. Over to you, over to Axel. We could... Oh, we can get a fire tornado over to you. That's pretty good. I don't know if this is going to go in, because I assume there's going to be like some kind of cutscene reason why it can't. Oh my god, we can... There's no way we can fire tornado chained with a dragon tornado. I mean, obviously, why wouldn't we in a game sense? But, like, I just enjoy the idea of a fire tornado. Then Kevin uses Dragon Crash. Then Axel runs over and fire tornadoes the Dragon Crash. And, yeah, there is literally no way you ever would have stopped that. Your attack patterns match the data to a T. That makes you easy to predict. Yes, I know we wasted all that tension for a bit. But look, it was worth it. Shoot as Axel. I mean, we basically already did, really. Okay. Timmy, not good. That's Max. Axel is going to now, and we can just go for the regular shot with him. Might as well. I mean, I don't know who they're trying to castle wall from over there. Jesus. Look at Shot Pocket. Shot Pocket's a great move. Big fan of Shot Pocket. Okay. Sam. Oh, beautiful. So we now are just playing for victory, so we should be able to like actually score now, which is quite handy. Bomb, bomb, bomb. That's my boy. Okay, we don't have enough to do really anything here, so we're just going to whack it. They might get a castle wall up, they don't. And we don't take anything. They don't take anything from that. Huh. Okay. Over to... Oh, I would like to have gotten over to Kevin there, but that's alright. We can nutmeg, though. See, now there's an actual nutmeg. Kevin. Don't have enough. It's going to have to be down here. Again, we're not dealing any damage. Okay. How fascinating. And they are likely to get the ball here, but no. I mean, I'm all meant to take a shot. But couldn't even do that. My L's. Okay, never mind. Mark. Okay, we can set up a little thing here. Ooh. Hiya. Jonathan Seller, what's up? I guess we just catch it. Should be fine. Yeah, that's the beauty of the Victory Road system. That definitely would have been a goal in any other game. But in the Victory Road way, it's fine. It's chill. What's up, Todd, my boy? Half-time, and yeah, I mean, pretty boring half in terms of, you know, highlights. Our data on you is complete. You have no chance of winning. You never know till you try. The goddess of victory smiles on those who believe. Data this, data that. Do you even find it fun playing football based on data? Fun? Yeah, it's supposed to be fun. Idiot. So I'm assuming we're going to get Inazuma 1 here. Because it does seem to be following the anime more than the game. So I assume Inazuma 1 is what's going to happen. But we do want to enter the offensive zone as Axel. Which again, feels like it's leading me down the Inazuma 1 path. I'm going to kick the ball to Axel. Gorgeous. Oh, Jesus. Sam! You have big hair specifically for this reason. Okay, should be fine. To get into the zone. And here we go. Why? To score against you, obviously, because that's what football's all about. I feel like we skipped a few steps here. But I don't mind. Let's do it. Let's Inazuma 1 it up. Axel Blazeland, Inazuma 1. I'm glad. Because obviously in the original game, they didn't really give Inazuma 1 much attention beyond like, oh, here's this cool move that you can use as a move manual. I'm glad that they're giving it the spotlight here. That's quite nice. Nice. Feels a little bit like an automatic win. You disappoint me. Those incapable of following orders are not needed. Newton Thomas is his name. Jeez. It's over. We have been defeated. We're going to lose. Guys, it's literally the beginning of the second half. I really wouldn't overthink it. Like, the second half has just started. You might be okay still. We do need to shoot as Kevin, though, which is... Oh, because he's going to have his, like, I'm having fun moment? Is that, like... I mean, Thomas Phelps going to have his I'm having fun moment. We'll just go for the shot then, if he's going to have that. I don't want to lose! Shot pocket. Bro, there has not been a shot fired at you, but okay. And then now doesn't he run down? Oh no, it's going to be Neil and... Must keep fighting on till the last second! Nice. He looks so naked without those. You know what I mean? He looks so naked. Without his little thingamabobs. I assume now it's just a case of winning the match. Yeah. I wonder if they'll do the whole Neil and Axel both get injured thing. Surely. Alright, we'll just go for the Dragon Tornado. Let's go! What a cool move. They haven't done a Dragon Dark Tornado, have they? That would be cool. Rocket. Sorry, I almost caught myself saying the special move name. That's bad commentary. Anyway, over to Steve Grimm. Steve, my boy. Steve, my boy! Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Nobody is nearby. I mean, Sam. Get it to Sam. Disappointing he doesn't have a grenade shot yet. That would have been sick. But I don't know whether or not he learns grenade. I don't know if grenade shot's in the game. I have no idea what's in the game. I'm blind when it comes to Victory Road. Okay, over to Kevo. We could go for Dragon Crash here. Nice. I know Steve doesn't have a shooting move yet. There's no rolling kick yet, which is... Again, I mean, it's very disappointing. But awesome. 2-0. Now you can do whatever you'd like, Brainwashing. It literally doesn't matter. But again, I'm just feeling like I'm just kind of pounding, you know what I mean? It's all a bit simple. Really. Turner. Oh. What? Okay. Why? He's supposed to be dribbling, my boy. But he's just going for the long shot. Okay. It's alright. Here comes Jack. Should be fine here, just to go for the God Hand. Nice. I remember seeing something on Twitter about people complaining. Someone was complaining about a lack of like voice lines for the special moves. And I guess I get that. Fine. It does sound like there should be something there, but I guess it's, you know, I mean, how much do I don't mind. I'm not like massively against no voice lines there. Because then you'd need a voice line basically for every single character, wouldn't you? To make it like really work. Unless you would just, because obviously Strikers does it, but that's because Strikers has a very limited move pool. So yeah, there's not really any way you could make it work beyond like certain characters have certain voice lines. Which I guess would be an interesting idea. Like, you know what I mean, Mark, when he uses God Hand, says God Hand. And it's Mark saying it. Or like Axel, Fire Tornado, etc, etc. But then I guess where do you draw the line? And also, that feels like a lot of work for something that probably not many people are really, you know what I mean? Probably isn't really worth it. And it would just feel weird, some of them having voices, some of them not. For some of the moves, and you know what I mean, a lot of the ones that don't. It would all feel a bit odd, wouldn't it? I'd look a bit Inazuma drop, mix it up. Go on. Bouncing off my boy. I keep saying my boy a lot this series, I'm noticing. I don't know when my boy became part of my vocabulary, my vernacular. Is vernacular vocabulary? I believe so. I don't know when my boy drifted in there, but apparently it has. Apparently I'm now a guy who says my boy, which is a bit scary. Okay, well, Kevin can just tackle you. See, even slide tackles feel a little busted. Power Wash, I was going to say, as in Power Wash. I've never played Power Wash Simulator. My girlfriend is a big Power Wash Simulator fan. She's like really... Her games that she plays are Power Wash Simulator, Wobbly Life, Animal Crossing. I'd never heard of Wobbly Life before, but it's like a Grand Theft Auto. Well, she describes it a Grand Theft Auto thing. I'm not entirely sure she knows what Grand Theft Auto is. But it's like a Grand Theft Auto-y, like, open world thing. There's like collectibles, but you're like a little cute guy. And it's like a little cute thing. Football where even the goalkeeper shoots for goals, huh? Thomas, let's play football again. Yeah, I'll see you next time. See you around. Feels weird calling him Thomas. But yeah, she plays Animal Crossing a lot. She plays... There's a trombone game she's been playing. Where it's like a me doing trombone stuff. Playing the trombone. Yeah, it baffles me as well. But, you know, whatever makes her happy. I would love to get Jonathan Seller. We might have got him, to be fair. I wasn't paying too much attention to who we got from that match. I didn't see anyone, like, immediately stand out. But we might have got him. TXM, let's go, my guy. We need a goalkeeper who's over 5 foot. I'm sorry, Skip. We do have Mark on the bench. As soon as he gets God Hand, I guess I'll swap him. Well, actually, pressure and physical. What I care about, 27, 27. Oh, well, Skip's a lot better right now. We might as well keep Skip. Yeah, she's a big fan of, like, cozy games, I guess, is the term. Stardew Valley is like one of her favorite games. But then like randomly she'll be like, oh yeah, I love Spider-Man. And it's like, fair enough. Pop off. Like Spider-Man 1 and 2 are 2 of her favorite games. Never beaten Spider-Man Miles Morales. She likes Persona. Now I'm just trying to think of games my girlfriend likes. It's quite a she's quite a solid gamer. She's a big like Split Fiction fan. Split Fiction, It Takes Two, that kind of stuff. Really should have got that off faster there. They are going to go for the Rocky Kabushi. I'm glad they're using moves, that's quite cool. But I'm actually, yeah, it's not doing a single thing. Oh, but you douche. You idiot. And we can get it to Xavier. I'm going to go for the low drive. Might be able to get something off here. Oh, beautiful. That's what you can get off. It's just a goal from my level 4 legendary Xavier. Awesome. But yeah, she's quite a solid gamer at this point. I don't know what her favorite game is. I think she changes it quite a bit between like It Takes Two. I think Wobbly Life is now up there. You know what I mean? I tried to get her to play Claire Obscure and she hasn't quite latched onto that one yet. hasn't properly gotten into that yet. We'll get there with time. Boom, nice. Okay, right. Steve Grimm, my guy. Okay. To be fair, I'm curious what your guys' games of the year are. So, I mean, obviously Victory Road. I understand the majority of you are probably going to say something along the lines of Inazuma 11. Max! Probably going to say something along the lines of Inazuma 11 Victory Road. But outside of Inazuma 11 Victory Road, I'm curious what your games of the year are. I kind of want to do a video about it, but I don't want to do a video about it on TXM because, look, TXM's sorted for content for the foreseeable. We're on Brainwashing. Okay, that did alright. But I think we'll be fine in this match. I don't really see them posing any kind of threat. We can focus field, you know what I mean? Right, main play, let's go. It just feels like, you know what I mean, they don't stand much of a chance. Zowie Trope, let's go. But yeah, if we're talking games of the year then, ooh, Romeo would be a fun goalkeeper for a bit. He'd be a really fun goalkeeper. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Games of the year, I really like, obviously Eclair Obscure is probably my game of the year. It just ticks my boxes. I'm a big RPG guy, I'm a big France guy, I guess, I don't know. I think the story's good. I don't think the story holds up too much in the final little section. I think the third act's the weakest. But I really like it. I think it's a really good game. I also am a big fan of Death Stranding 2. I'm a big fan of The Alters. The Alters is probably my sleeper hit for Game of the Year in regards to the game I think more people should play. Oh, what else? This is a good thing. For those curious, my 2024 Game of the Year is probably a tie between Metaphor Fantasio and Cryptmaster, which is a game where you've got to type words. I really liked it. Power catch, nice. Just not even a threat, are you? Peter Drent, Over the Top. What else do I think is Game of the Year material? Hollow Knight Silk Song is a good game. For me personally, I wouldn't put it that high. But I completely get why people do. I think it's a very good game. Hades 2 is great. I really like Hades 2. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh well. Sorry, we're kind of embarrassing you here, Thomas Feld. Again, and it is Benevolent, who's back at it again. I think we might swap Gamma out for Max Carson, which is a sentence nobody has ever in their right mind said, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm a big fan of. I've got my like stack of PS5 games next to me. A lot of which because I've been trying to get. Oh well, this might actually go in. Oh, sorry, I forgot how OP Skip Vinyl was. I've been trying to play as much as I can from this year. And because I'm a very big physical guy, I try and get everything physically if I possibly can. Over to Gamma. Ooh, what a little run from my boy. Again with my boy. Monster Hunter Wilds was quite good. That's definitely not up there though. Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I really enjoyed that, to be fair. That was really good. That's one of my favorite Yakuza games because I just like pirate stuff. That's really it. Oh, you know what was such a good game from last? Sorry, now I'm just talking about good games. You know what was such a good game last year? Where did it go? Unicorn Overlord. That was such a good. If you did not play Unicorn Overlord, I really recommend it. But there's still some stuff this year I need to get to. I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I own it. I haven't played it yet. I've heard really good things about that. Same with Trails of the Sky first chapter. I intend to play through that because I intend to start playing Trails games. But I just again have not had the time. That's like a hefty one though. So I need to like be in the right time, like having had time free. So preferably not when Victory Road comes out. So I intend to play that one soon though. Is there anything I'm missing? There's lots of other good games. I can't. Switch. What came out for Switch 2? Donkey Kong Bonanza is probably really the only one I've been like, yo. Though probably one of my favorite like gaming experiences I had this year was playing Cyberpunk 2077 on Switch 2. It was my first time playing through that, and that was fantastic. I mean, everything people say about Cyberpunk, I kind of it obviously a lot of people got scared off it because of the bugs at launch, but the version I played obviously a few years after the fact on Switch 2, I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend. over to Steve. I can't say what it was like at launch. I didn't play it at launch. But I've heard it wasn't great. Yeah, obviously it was like a huge thing at the time. I think that's the majority of stuff that like I really like. I'm probably forgetting something, like really obvious. Game of the Year nominees are Monday, aren't they? So I guess we'll see then some other things. Nice. Again, just literally doesn't matter, does it? I've been talking about other games this year, and Brainwashing haven't stood a chance against the kings of my team. Don't have to tell me twice. Benevolent. Let's go. Bring it with a curve shot. Look at that. Shot pocket is going to do... Yeah, I mean, you helped yourself a bit there, but I don't think you're really going to do enough in the grand scheme. Again, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm assuming the more moves the opponent gets and stuff, that it's going to get trickier. I don't know. It all feels a little easy right now. I don't think I've got the game on it. I don't think there is an easy mode. I was gonna say, I don't think I've got it on that. It's not like I'm like grinding or anything. Yeah. I guess that's gonna happen though when you're shooting as much as I am. Without any reply. Silent Hill F came out. That was a video game that I played. Ghost of Yote. Those were games. And Ghost of Yote was quite good. Silent Hill F. I like bits of it. I really like bits of it, but it commits the sin of... Look, psychological horror games, I don't mind them having bad combat, because that's not the point. And if anything, you should have bad combat, because then you're de-incentivized to play the combat. And you know what I mean? I shouldn't want to fight everything I see. That's an action game. I just want to run from everything. Because it's, you know what I mean? I want to be scared. But Silent Hill F, there's so much mandatory combat, like action gamey style, lock you in a room until you beat all the enemies, boss fight type stuff, gauntlet fights. And the combat is so boring and bad and you know what I mean, and dull to play, and it just, I'm not scared, I'm just frustrated. And then the game ends and it's like, oh, we won't give you an ending unless you play 3 more times. And I'm like, what? No, I'm not playing this game again. If the combat, you know what I mean, if there was some, if it wasn't for those combat-y sections, then maybe, but yeah, no, so not overly keen on Silent Hill F, which is a shame because I'm a big Silent Hill guy, or at the very least I really like Silent Hill 2. I also like 3 and 1, varying amounts, but I think Silent Hill 2 is one of the best games ever. The remake, I have mixed feelings on. I just don't know, I don't think they did the original too much. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Silent Hill during Inazuma 11 game. But yeah, no, I'm not overly keen. That's another day, my thoughts on Silent Hill 2 remake. But anyway, we did it. We beat Brainwashing with much success. Look at the gang level up. Oh, we should have gotten some moves from that. Vanala's learned Burnout. Trope has learned Asteroid Belt. Amundsen has learned Grenade Shot. Okay. I'll take all of that. And we did get Maxwell Carlson, and that's what matters. We also got Romeo, who I really like the idea of having Romeo. I think I prefer to have Romeo over Mark Evans. Oh, we got a victory crate. We should open the victory crates. I feel like we've just had some sitting around for a while. Hey! Oh! Okay. What's up, Otaku? That's next, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What's up? And then it's Royal. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I know how to, I get how these things work now. Let's first of all, let's summon everyone. Summon new character. So we have literally nobody cares about you. Neil Turner. You. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Here we go. Gaming. Okay. Okay. Oh, did we already have Romeo this whole time and I didn't even realize? And here's me going, oh, Romeo would be a great addition to our team. Anyway, well, we might as well put Maxwell Carson on the team. Because you already know he's going to be a permanent fixture as soon as he's a bit leveled up. Harry Snake, do not care about you anymore. I'm done with that quest. And where did he go? Romeo. Where art thou? Where art thou, Romeo? Ooh, or Hotel. I'd rather have Romeo than Hotel. There we go. There we go. And how are we getting on with the team then? It looks alright. I'm happy with this. Scott Munson having grenade shot makes me want to move him higher in the team. Put him like here. Or I guess if you're going to get Cyclone, you might as well go a bit back, mightn't Steve? But so mightn't you. Dun dun dun. I guess I'll put Scott Munson there. He has a shooting move, whilst none of these guys do. That's funny. Anyway, I'm happy with this for now. They're all going to start getting moves soon, obviously at level 13. Dual Strike. Can't wait. Asteroid Belt, you do have. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And you've Burnout now. You've Burnout as your level 13 move. Crazy. Crazy. And do we know what the Abbey Learn board means yet? No. Not really. We need new possibilities, and I don't know what those are. Okie dokie. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. But for now, have a lovely rest of your day, and we'll take on Otaku next time. Goodbye, my people.